All right. Up and running early today. Hopefully everything will work better than it did last week. We'll see how many guys we get today, if we get anybody new. Got some hot laps to do. I think I'm missing part of my track there. There we go. That's better. All right. Ready to roll tonight. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Didn't have any technical difficulties tonight, so we're ready to roll. Ready to roll early. That's crazy. Hopefully things will go well. Do a few more hot laps here. Wait for the rest of the crew to show up. How'd you pull out the old clickety-clack track there, Mark? Oh, G-Bud's Tyco IROC build for the mayor. Okay. Yeah. G-Bud's really cranking some stuff out. Does some nice work, that's for sure. See, we're a little early, so see if we get some more guys in here. Not too much more exciting. So we added a semi week, so that'll be fun. I'm thinking about running the Mountain Dew truck. It'll be a little sketchier. We'll see how that can't have my bridge on there. It ain't gonna work. Oh man, I was gonna say they're a little sketchy to drive. Might have to do some practice laps. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Oh, man. Ain't going to make it a lap. Oh. Oh, the back. Yeah, that's not, it's not in there right. You have to do something better with that. Yeah, I might do it. Oh. Might not run the Mountain Dew truck. Can't stay on. Oh, man. I'm going to have to load it full of Mountain Dew to make it around the track. What happened there? Yeah, just keeping these babies on for 10 laps is going to be a challenge. And then for the 5-minute enduro or feature, they're going to be shrapnel all over the place. You take some practice laps, that's for sure. Hey, Kimber, how you doing? Yeah, yep. Might have to do a little practice with these puppies. Oh no! There's no more weight in the rear end. Too many curves. Can't do all these curves with these semis. Oh. Got a dead spot there. Kind of weird. Oh no! Ooh, it popped back in. That was lucky. No problem, man. Well, let's see if anybody else shows up to race tonight. Oh, there we go. There's Dave. Let's get Dave in here. Hey, Dave.
Hey, I guess I want to go this way.
All right. How you doing tonight?
Doing great. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing fine. Just doing a few test laps with my semi, and it's pretty ugly.
Well, I just lost my camera mount. It just broke.
Oh no!
All right, so let's see. Yep. Hey, I guess I want to go this way.
All right. How you doing tonight?
Doing great. How are you guys doing?
Doing a few test laps with my semi. It's pretty ugly.
Yeah, it's not easy, that's for sure. All right, so how am I going to do this?
Uh-oh. You have to get a clamp. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Work that sucker. That ain't gonna work too good. Might have to try a different one. Wonder if the old school would work better. Let's see. Nobody else. Oh, here we got somebody else here. There's Matt. Let's see if we get Matt in here. Hey, Matt.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep, you're good. How's it going tonight?
Cold. I'm out in my garage. It's minus 2 degrees outside, and I got both my heaters on. I got it up to 45 degrees in here.
Oh, well, once the cars get running, they'll heat you up.
Yeah.
Well, did you get it working, Dave?
I am having serious technical difficulties here.
Yeah, must be your turn. I had them last week.
Let me drop out and I'll come back in.
Sounds good.
Bob, I saw you were having some issues on the tractor trailer there.
I'm not hearing anything.
I had a heck of a time keeping mine on there.
I need to turn down. There we go.
I know there's like needs a little weight or something.
Now,
That might
just to
not
make
help.
sure, we're running all 4 pins, right?
That's what we were saying.
Okay.
You know, that's I don't know if that's good or bad.
Then I had another
Well-
question too. So when I was practicing, the trailer went off like this. As long as it stays on the tractor, are we good?
Yeah. Yep.
Because I was doing full laps with it on the side like that.
I'm
Why are you going to run all 4 pins for? Them 2 pins are only for if you have these on a USA 1 track where they can back up. That's the only reason they got them extra pins on them.
well, I thought we decided to run them all, but we can change our minds. I don't care.
I don't know. I can snap them on there. I didn't know. So yeah, we're not doing semis tonight, are we?
No,
No, I was
we were
just
practicing.
Just doing some practice laps because I think it's going to need a lot of practice.
Yeah, I just took mine out of the box, so it's the first time I ever drove a semi.
Yeah, I've been driving this in a long time. It's got a lot of gunk in it. It's going to need a little cleanup. But to make it 10 laps is going to be interesting.
Well, that 5 minutes is going to be interesting.
Oh, you're going to be fixing it every other lap.
Yeah.
Well, there's Dave again. We'll see if he got his stuff figured out.
Am I in?
All right, Dave. Uh-oh. Hang on a second. Yep, here he comes. All right. Well, what happened to Dave? I thought he was here. Let's try it again, Dave. It must be on my end.
I don't think so.
There you go.
See my... All right.
There you go.
All right. So that's about what I'm going to be able to look at today. Sorry, guys. I got to get a new.
That's all right.
I got to get a new mount for my my camera. The thing just completely broke apart today.
That's okay. There's no points lost for that.
Let's see.
All right. So tonight's Mega G Plus, I'm going to be running one of the F1 cars. So we'll see how that goes for me.
That's with these little can motors in them, right?
Yes, sir.
I had to turn my power supply way down. I can't keep this on the track at 16 volts. No, I got to turn down as low as I could go. Same here.
I'm running my GT40. It's not my fastest car, but it's my best looking one, so that's why I'm running it.
Go for style points tonight, Matt.
And then I found out I was having trouble with the timer picking up, so I'm dealing with that issue now. Too low.
You guys running silicones or stock tires?
Mine are stock.
We know Steve's are always
Mine are stock.
All right, I'll leave the stock tires on
Pick
mine.
up
I have
silicones.
silicones, but they're not right now, so I'll run stock ones.
Yeah, I didn't pick up silicones for the Mega G Plus.
Well, we counted all 10 that time.
Dave, your camera's picking up the car real well for the sound.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. It just sounds different. You know, when it comes into that turn, it's like you
It's
can
not.
tell.
It's not overwhelming, is it? I hope.
I'm fine with it.
All right.
We need some background noise.
I wonder if I could do. Let's see how that looks.
Who's ready to run around while I run with my hands?
Matt, you have to light a fire in a can or something there to keep warm?
I got a propane heater right next to me, then electric heaters. I got them surrounded by heaters.
Nice.
So I got.
That's a new way to melt some plastic.
There's my
nice.
kerosene, and there's my electric.
Wow.
Trying to stay warm.
Anybody ready to start?
I can start off.
All right. Let me give you the full screen. Hang on a second here, guys.
I got the wrong one, unless you want me to run. Who's running the first one? Did you want me to run first? Is that why you got me on there? Can you guys hear me? I can't hear you guys talking. All right, the chat can hear me. Bob, can you hear me? I can't hear anybody else talking.
I think
There, there I heard Bob.
there. Okay. I thought if I left, you would be on. There. Okay. I can't talk if I leave the stage. So.
Did you want me to run? I wasn't the one that said I was going to run, but I can run.
Yeah, might as well. It was probably with Steve then. Let me see if I can get you big and.
Yeah, as soon as I see it going full screen, I'll go ahead and go.
All right. All right. I'm cutting out. So.
All right, here I go. All right. I got the best lap at 2:14.
Wow.
Total race time 22.36.
Well, what was the fast lap again?
I believe you said 2:14.
2:14.
Yeah, 2:14.
Wow.
And
Yep.
22:36.
22:36. Yep.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Steve, was that you that was saying you wanted to run, or was that Dave?
That was Dave.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay.
You get, all right.
Dave, are you ready?
I'm
Okay,
ready.
I'm gonna give you the full screen. The rest of us are gonna bail out for a second.
There we go. Ah. That's a DNF on my first round.
15.33.
Somebody else want to go? And then I'll do my second round.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go.
All right. How many laps did you get in, Dave?
4.
All right. All right. When you get the full screen, Steve, you're up. See if that works.
All right. Oh, I didn't pick them 2 laps up. Shit. Missed 2 laps. 2.90 was my fastest. But the total race time is not going to be right.
Steve, why don't you do another one? Because that's a technical error. So we won't count that one.
You guys go ahead and run. Somebody else run. I'm going to, because I just found this out with my camera. I'm going to monkey with my camera a little more and see if I can get it where it'll pick it up. I was trying to tilt it. I'll try to tilt it a little more. So somebody else go ahead and run and let me test my camera again.
Okay. Well, then I'll run since
Okay.
everybody else went once. Then I'll bring everybody back on. All right. See if we can get everybody back on here. All right. I had 25.68. my fast lap is 2:37.
Wow.
That's fast.
Well, I see you were asking about my timing system. It's lap tracks on an Apple product. It's on my iPad. Lap tracks.
I think that's what everybody's using except me. We'll see if Steve gets his.
Yeah, I readjusted the camera. I'm gonna run just a test one and see if it picks each lap up, and then
Go ahead.
Then I'll do a real one.
Hey, Rich is in the house. How you doing, Rich?
Hey, Rich.
Happy Tycho Tuesday.
Yeah, I was surprised to see when he said that was a rare car. I actually have that car. It surprised me.
Okay, picked all of them up that time. I tilted the camera, so I need to make one looking down, like Dave and Matt's got there. See if that helps. So I just didn't do it this week.
Steve, Kimber says turn the flashlight on your phone. It might help.
I think it'll probably be okay. Now I got plenty of light in here. I think I just had to tilt the camera down. That car sits so low, and I think the camera was skimming over the top of it. So
Okay.
Anyway, I'll go this route. Here's a.
All right, let me give you the full stage, and then.
Okay. All right, here we go. Ten. Fastest lap, 2.70. Oh, nobody can hear me. There we go. Can you hear me now, Bob?
Yep, 2.70.
Yes, and the total race was 29.93.
All right, got you down.
And I got it 10 laps in, so.
Yes, yep.
I'm ready to run my second one if you guys are ready.
All right, Matt, let me get you the full screen and then good to go.
Okay, here we go. Came off after 5. It picked up a random thing for 0.03 or 0.73. That's not right. But my actual fastest on here was 2.24, which my other one beat that anyway.
Yeah, and you'd want to take the 10 lap one no matter what, because otherwise,
Yep.
but you still have the fast lap for the first round that we have to see.
Yeah, that first one was my fast lap anyway. So
Yeah, that was pretty good. All right. Hey, Adam Hurt, how you doing, Adam? Oh, and Todd's here too. Wow.
hey,
Getting the
Adam
full
and
house.
Todd, how's it going?
Ahoy!
Hey guys.
Thanks for joining in. I didn't see anybody else new with a track tonight, so there's a couple guys emailed me. I don't know if they're still looking for parts or what. Maybe in the second season, after we wrap one season up, we'll see if we can get some other people in there. Well, thanks, Todd. Appreciate that. It's kind of fun. I like doing this. This is to me it's pretty interesting. It's a little challenging to be under the gun.
Yeah, I think it's fun. I don't have anybody around here to race against, so this is fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is great. Thank you, Bob, for putting it together.
Hey, Kenton started it up, and then we've been talking about it for a while. A couple of guys like Patriot Hobbies and Mark and the mayor, but we never got going until Kenton got it going. So, and this with a little structure is a little better, I think, than just.
Yeah, I do some virtual
the
stuff on
structure helps.
Facebook, but it's nice to have everybody on here wants to be able to talk to each other. You can't do that on Facebook.
Oh, really? You can't do that, huh?
Well, that's not what
I'm
they
not
do
a
anyway.
Facebook.
You just post your times, and some people post a video, some don't. I mean, it's not like live like this is.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah, this is a
Well,
lot
there you
better
go,
here.
Joe. You can put a track like this on top of your existing track. Just put a 2x4s or something underneath your existing track, and you could do a temporary track for the race night. It's not very large, so hopefully you could find a spot like Matt did. He's got like 6 tracks set up there.
all my different virtual tracks.
I wish.
Yeah, but I'm also
Well, I
sitting
gotta-
45
I gotta
degrees
sh-
doing it.
Got to show off my Lucky Bob's Raceway shirt tonight.
That's
They're
cool.
having the HO and HOVRA race in March, I think, at Lucky Bob's. I'm not going. That's too fast for my blood.
I'm going to try to make the Lucky Bob's one of these days. Check it out. I've never been there. I'm about 3 hours away from it.
Running
Yeah.
this AFX just now is too fast for my blood. That's why it's the only one I got.
That's what I was
Yeah.
running my little modified car here earlier.
Hey, Bob, I'm ready to do my second run.
Okay, was that you, Dave?
That was me, Dave. Yep.
All right, when you get the floor, go ahead and start.
You got it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3.50. 2.93. 3.03. 2.87. 5, 2.83. 2.80. 2.77. 8, 2.87. 2.80. 2.80.
All right, that's 10. So best lap was 2.77.
All right.
Race
in
time
total?
29.20.
All right.
I had to play it safe. So I've got all 10
Yeah.
laps in.
Yeah, 10 points is a lot of points, especially when like you, me, and Steve are only a couple of points apart. We're battling for second. Matt's kicking our butt.
That's what I was just. I didn't know what was going on. I was staring at your guys' track to make sure that I'm not missing a piece or something.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
he's
now
got
we're
a
going to have to
short
count
track.
track.
Get the tape measures out.
Mine appears to be the same size.
Well, I'll go ahead and do my second run.
All right. Let me get everybody out when you're got the full screen. Just go ahead.
Clean my tires real quick. I guess I did better on the first run. Fastest
All right,
lap that time was 2.77.
All right. Total.
And the total race was 31.11. So my
Wow.
first run was actually better.
Yes. Yep. All right. I'm going to go. Let's see if we get this ready to roll. Hey, John's here. How you doing, John? Thanks for showing up. Oh, wipe out. Well, that's disappointing. Well, I get 6 laps with a 2:22, but did not finish. I was trying to
We feel
beat
like that's a
Matt.
good lap.
Yeah, it was. I was trying to get down there and contend with that 2:14, but too heavy on the gas. Yeah, thanks, Kimber. Yeah, it's getting a little better for working the StreamYard stuff. Okay, so we got Matt had the fastest time with 22:36. Second was me with 25:68. And third was Dave with 29:20. And Steve was 29:93. That's pretty close. And fast lap 2:14 for Matt. All right. Set your timers for 5 minutes.
Well, I got
I'm
my
ready when you
timer
guys
set,
are.
but my lapse is goofed up. Dang it.
Well,
I thought I had this down pat.
try, yeah, get it set, and then when you're ready, Steve, we'll be ready to roll.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm a moron.
No problem.
It's okay. I'm just sitting here freezing.
I'm sorry. Hey, jumping jacks. That'll warm you up.
You've seen me, right? I don't do jumping jacks.
Me neither. All right, I think I got it. All right, I'm ready.
All right. Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let her rip. Good luck.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Helps to be able to car on.
Oh, picked up one lap. I'm gonna take one off. Shadow. was a long 5 minutes.
That's a long
gotta-
5 minutes, man.
I gotta take
It
one
was.
lap off mine. Mine counted a quick lap, so I gotta take one lap off.
Yeah, mine got picked up one too.
Are you ready, Bob? I had 120
Whoa.
with
Matt,
a fast
120?
lap of 220. 2.20 for fast lap. Total 1.20 or 120. I'm sorry, 120.
120. I had 121. Dave,
I
Did you
had
crack? Did you?
Yeah, this is Dave. I had 108. Best lap
Steve?
was.
I got 111 in.
Oh.
It counted 112, but when I crashed it, seen my shadow, so I took one off.
All
I
right,
don't know
crack
what
Kimber
my
twice.
saw
fast
only-
lap is. I think that messed up the fast lap.
Kimber only saw one crash in 5 minutes. That's pretty good, gentlemen. There's,
I crashed twice.
Mega G pluses. You crashed
I
twice?
crashed twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
like I,
kept
said,
it
I had
on.
my voltage turned way down just to keep the damn thing on the track. So that's why I didn't crash much. If I just barely bumped that off the minimum, that car just flying off the track. I couldn't drive it any other way. I thought I was having trouble with my wireless setup. So I dug out the old school bullshit and hooked it up, and it still flies off the damn track, turned it down real low. So it is what it is.
Hey, I got a question for everybody. I got that new Senna set, and the motors on it comes with a red bulkhead on the can motor. The normal ones are green. I don't know if the red is the new normal. Does anybody know?
I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah,
mine's
both
green.
of my cars in that Senna set came with red bulkheads on them.
I haven't. I think did Snuggie unbox one?
Yeah, his were red as well, and I thought he said it might have been a new hopped up one. I don't know if that's a norm or not, though. I don't know.
I haven't heard anything. They didn't say that when they're coming out with the set. They just said it was limited. I didn't hear
Yeah.
anything about.
Why on earth do they make them faster? They're already too damn fast.
Yeah,
I agree. Especially they got that little hairpin in there. You know.
Oh yeah.
I haven't ran them. I don't
That's it.
plan on running them, but I was just curious if anybody had heard.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the
Ah,
semis. I've driven a lot of semis on my track. I hope I do good.
Oh, I can't drive this thing on mine.
Rich, the only reason I said that is because he reviewed that set and nobody else has that I've seen. So don't call your lawyers.
Yeah, I didn't even make it one lap without it coming off there.
Hey, Bob, did you get my run time?
Well, for the feature, all we need are laps because we
Okay.
just go by number of laps.
Okay,
So for
you
the
got-
heats, we need the times.
you got mine at 108, right?
Yep, we got you 108. Steve had 111. Matt 120. I had 121. Very
Man,
close.
I thought I was doing good with no crashes, and I still didn't. I had the least amount of laps. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I think you guys are gonna make
Well,
up.
I
on
don't
this
know.
win from running these semis, though. I'm horrible at that.
They're
Yeah,
really tough.
that's just gonna be ridiculous. We might have to change it to a 1 lap heat
That and
rather than 10.
the end went down
Well-
to just 30 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Well, the problem
You'd
is
be lucky to get 2 laps in.
you just can't go fast at all.
That's what it is. Maybe you got to turn the power way down and just kind of cruise.
Yeah, turn
I'm
it way
gonna try
down and
that.
hold the trigger back, and
I'm just gonna try cruising. Not that that's any fun, but it stays
so
on.
guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go inside and log back on inside and just watch the chat.
All right, go warm up your toes.
Yeah. See you later.
See you, Matt.
All right. Yeah. See you next week. So if anybody else wants to jump on and just chat, feel free. I'll throw the link on there again.
What was that word you used? Kibitz. Get on
Kibitz.
Get on the kibitz.
Kibitz, if you want to review our racing.
I'm gonna have to go shortly too myself, though.
All right.
I'm gonna run these trucks around here to show you guys what you're in for. I do a lot of semi driving. I like these semis.
Oh, so that might be your week.
It might be. And then again, I'll probably choke and crash all over the place.
I got my power way down.
I can run these right at 16, no problem.
Really?
Oh yeah.
There's a 9-second lap.
There you go.
Oh, and I still crashed. That was terrible.
Yeah, I don't know about this for 5 minutes.
Gotta do some practice. Oh, Rich, finish your custom semi. That's cool. I was waiting for that. I like the paint job you did. It'd be good to see it.
Oh, there we go. Now,
There's a 10-second lap. Oh, track problem.
if your back end falls off the track, but you're still going around, does that count?
Yes,
All right.
it does. Once it falls off completely, you're done.
Yeah.
As long as it's connected to the tractor.
Okay.
So I don't know if you'll get by the terminal track. Maybe I should run this on the inside.
Now, can we run the tractor on one lane and the trailer on the other?
Well, it's not in the rules, so I guess so.
I've
You
had
think that would
that
help?
happen.
You think that would help, Steve?
Probably not. Looks funny.
I'm going to try the inside lane, see if that is any better. Oh, we got some track problems here.
Ah. Now, I got to tell you, sometimes when the trailer comes off, you see I have the bridge here for my lap counter,
Yeah,
and sometimes puts the truck back onto the track. So I don't know if that's legal or not, but just letting you know it happens.
hey, Danny Young in Kenton. How's it going, gentlemen? Thanks for stepping in and saying hi. We're doing a little crazy racing tonight.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Danny.
Oh, I lost my pin. What the heck? We're going to do semis in 2 weeks. Next week is our unlimited class. You can race whatever the heck you want. Oh, this is going to be just a disaster with trucks. We'll go back to the outside. Hey, Rich, they're gonna do the Gulf tanker truck. This is gonna be one of their exclusives, is what I said. Isn't that right, Danny? Steve, you got both trucks going now?
Yep.
And you're running at 16 volts?
Yep.
And they're staying on?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
You're gonna kick my
I've only
butt.
got 2 guide pins, so I got to put 2 more guide pins on yet. Maybe that'll slow them down.
Danny, if you go to the community tab on my YouTube channel homepage, it has a copy of the layout. It looks like this.
Yeah, I've driven these semis around on my tracks for hours and hours and hours.
Those are running smooth, Steve.
I've been running them for hours and hours and hours. They're well broken in. That's all I can tell you.
Now, is that the Love set?
Yes, the second one.
Yeah. Oh, Matt's back in the warm house. Nice. Yeah, Danny. Danny's gonna see if he has enough track to make this track. He could probably make about 1,000 of them.
Yeah, see if he's got enough track. That's funny.
That's all right. Next week we're doing unlimited, Danny. So set your track up, 6:30 Central Time, and the rules are also on the community tab if you want to read through the rules, because somehow we got rules. Not good. I don't know how I can make this any better. Maybe I'll have to run a different truck. Let's see. Well, where is my, okay. We'll do a little hot laps with our unlimited car. Oh. Too fast. So, Dan, you'd have to have a timer. You'd have to use the lap tracks on your phone, or if you have one of the Carrera timers or a Vizisu, whatever kind of timer you got, to get you for 10 laps. Who's doing all that crashing? Well, that's not good. 14. That's not even going to beat Matt's Mega G Plus time. There you go, Danny. That'd be pretty cool. Set up a box set just like the other ones that you guys have listed.
All right, fellas, I got to go. Thanks, Bob. It was fun.
All right, Steve. Good night of racing. We'll see you next week.
All righty. Thank you, guys.
All right.
See you,
Danny.
Dave.
We'll see ya.
All right, see you later. Danny, we're doing everybody's doing 16 volts maximum. So we're using a adjustable power supply, but making sure you only run in 16 volts. You can run less. Yeah. That Viper. Matt, you're going to use that Viper, but you're going to have to keep it on the track. That'll be interesting. No, that's not Dave Matthews. Hey, Dave, where are you from?
New Jersey.
Oh, you're out in Jersey. Okay. The rest of us are Midwesterners.
Yep.
Sorry.
I've been to the Parsippany slot car show a few times. So.
All right.
Oh
Well, maybe we'll have to have Mark build us all a car and then race all Vipers.
There you go.
We'll all be shopping at his door.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It'd be an IROC series then.
It would be. It'd be fun. We could all do what they used to run, the Camaros? Was it Camaros or Firebirds? I forget.
Yeah, I think it was Camaros.
Yeah, the Z28s, I think. So,
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
At least when they started, they might have switched after a while, but that was always a great series.
That was fun to watch, and I bet they sold a lot of cars after they ran those. So,
I would think so.
anyway.
All right, Kimber says, what part of New Jersey? He's in Ocean County.
I'm up in Morris County. Just outside of Morristown. What are you running there, Bob? What is that?
This is a Tyco
Oh, okay.
with a Lexan body. It got some crappy tires. I gotta upgrade my tires, but it runs good. 214 was the fastest, and that's not going to be fast enough next week.
Holy cow!
Because
Yeah.
if he's running a Viper, if he can keep that on, he's going to be well under 2 seconds, I think.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I don't usually race that fast. This is about as fast for me with the X2 Tyco.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any
I
of
don't know
those
if I can
yet.
get under 2 seconds and keep it on.
Well, I mean, not for this series, because I already opened my mouth with the semis. But you think anybody would be interested in actually running vintage Aurora T-Jets?
We have to see if everybody's got one. But yeah, we could talk about that.
Yeah.
Initially, semis were part of the conversation of running, and I don't mind adding it.
Well,
I don't mind adding the vintage either.
Yeah, no, I just don't. I don't want to. I don't want people to do things that they're not prepared to do or anything like that. So,
Well, that's I said. Maybe we'll run this as a 5-week season, and then in the next season, if everybody that's running now has a original T-Jet or a few to run, I have a couple.
yeah.
Might be good.
I have 4, and they all run pretty terrible. So
But they're fun to drive.
they are. But it's a little tough to keep them on I think I'd have to run on the inside lane.
Well, there, Matt says he likes T-Jets. He's got a couple, so he'd be good with that.
All right.
So we'll see if Steve's got any.
I posted on the HO Slot Car Enthusiast on Facebook. I don't know if you guys follow that at all, but I have one of these Looney Tune cars.
Yeah.
And this thing really gives new meaning to the term flamethrower. This thing was, I was running around the track with the lights a little bit lower, and I started seeing like really and it's got the orange translucent body, and I started seeing some really pretty bright light coming out from underneath this thing. So people think that the armature might not be flat or something like that, so it might be arcing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's kind of crazy.
Well, what are the odds of Auto World having flat armatures?
Probably not very high, I would imagine.
Yeah, it might be every other car. And then they could have a new series of. They had those sparking cars. Was that AFX? Had those cars that sparked. I think it was AFX, or maybe it was Tyco. I can't remember. Rich might remember. Rich, were those Tycos with the sparks or AFX? It might have been Tyco.
Might have been. I don't remember.
They didn't have them very long. I remember the set, and they were like glow in the dark sets too.
I remember the glow in the darks. Yeah.
Oh, Rich says it was AFX. Okay.
All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it a wrap, but this was really a lot of fun. So it was great talking to you guys, and have a great night. Have a great week.
Yeah. You too, Dave. We'll see you next week.
You got it. Take it easy.
All right, guys. Thank everybody for stopping in and checking it out tonight. Still time if you want to make a track and get out here and show off your skills. If not, like I said, this is a 5-week season, and then we'll run another season. And if you want to wait till the next season, that's fine. Or if you want to jump in now and test your skills, next week is unlimited chassis. Whatever you want to race, doesn't matter. No rules. Just show up and run. So we'll see you guys all next week. Thanks for stopping by.